Stay with me, Sanjay. I'm also joined in by Siddhant Mishra right now, who's also tracking all the latest for us. Siddhant, if you can give us a sense of how the External Affairs Ministry is now looking towards addressing the Indian concerns at the moment. Remember, several Indians, in fact, stranded not just in Iran, but say the Indian journalists, many of them accompanying the Prime Minister, including Sanjay. But Sanjay is not going to be heading back to India, as we all know. There are several other Indian journalists stranded in Israel at the moment. What can you tell us?
Well, right now, Akanksha, the priority for the Indian government is 8 to 9 million Indians living in West Asia, perhaps the largest Indian diaspora living in any region. If we talk about UAE, then there are 3.5 million Indians, Saudi Arabia 2.5 million, Kuwait 1 million, Qatar 7,50,000, Oman 7 lakh Indians, and Bahrain 3,50,000. So it's a huge number. And this is the reason that Indian government is urging all stakeholders to exercise restraint, follow path of dialogue and diplomacy. In fact, India also condemned the violation of sovereignty. So this is the official position of the Indian government. But right now, the priority for the Indian government is the safety of Indians, and this is the reason that the Indian government has been speaking with the governments in West Asia at all levels. In fact, EMS Jaishankar spoke to the deputy prime minister, foreign ministers of various West Asian countries, and perhaps spoke about the safety and well-being of the Indian community. So right now, the priority for India is the safety of Indians living in these West Asian countries. Point number one. Point number two, indeed, as far as Iran is concerned, Ayatollah Khamenei being killed in U.S. strike, perhaps it would really be interesting that how India will be reacting to this entire development, because Iran has always remained a good friend of India, a strategic partner. India has been buying oil from Iran since till 2019. Only after the US sanctions, India stopped buying oil from Iran. India has a strategic investment in Chabahar port. There was an updated agreement which was signed about 2 years back, pledging more investments to the port. So India always had a very good relationship with Iranian regime, and not once India sided with any of the party. India always maintained its position as far as Israel-Iran issue or Iran-United States issue is concerned. So it would really be interesting to see that how Indian government is going to sort of come up with a statement, or once it gets confirmed by the Iranian side, then what is going to be the Indian government's response. But so far, the focus at the level of Ministry of External Affairs and also at the government level is about this for the safety of Indians in West Asia. In fact, all the ambassadors in West Asia perhaps are in touch with the Indian community. Israel ambassador JP Singh, Indian ambassador to Israel JP Singh, yesterday spoke to News 18. Perhaps he confirmed that they are exploring routes to evacuate Indians from Israel. Same is the case with the other the ambassadors of other countries in West Asia. So right now, India is monitoring the situation. Multiple advisories have already been issued by Ministry of External Affairs, urging Indians to stay indoor, to stay at the protected areas, follow the advisory from the local governments. But definitely, there is going to be an effort made by the Indian government to rescue the Indian people stranded in various parts of West Asia.